and welcome to Lower Body Sculpt. So today I have 10 exercises for you. We're going to repeat through them 2 times each. We'll perform them for 40 seconds a piece with a 20-second break in between. Only equipment you'll need for today is a paper plate or a towel to use as a slider. If you have a slider, go ahead and grab it. You'll only need one. A mat or a soft surface, and then a chair. So if you aren't going to be using the chair, we'll use it for 2 exercises. I'll show you how to modify it by not using it on the floor. Make sure you have some water and a towel to wipe your sweat off with. And I think with all that being said, we are ready to get warmed up. All right, so let's just start with the step tap. Nice big reach overhead. And 4, 3, 2, let's take it across right here. And 4, 3, 2, little squat and a push. And 4, 3, 2, taking it to a squat right here, squat it down, squeeze it up. Chest lifted, weight in the heels. And 4, 3, 2, 3 pulses right here. 3, 2, 1, up and squeeze. Give me 2 more, just like this. And 3, 2, 1. Last one here. Good. Let's take it nice and wide, toes out. Sumo squat and up. Knees back. Tailbone tucked under. Back up nice and flat. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's lunge it side. Reach it up and over. And 4, 3, 2, 1, other way. Nice big reach. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's open up those hips. Take it up and over. 3 step in between. Nice and big, lift that knee all the way up and over. We'll go 1 more each side right here. Good. Straight leg kick. Reach for that toe. If you can't reach, no problem. Reach for the shin if you need to, or the knee. Try to keep that leg as straight as you can. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's just do some circles of that ankle here. Last exercise of the warm-up, other way. And switch. Nice big circles. Good. Other way. Beautiful, we're ready to start. So we're starting with step up. So grab your chair if you're using it. If you're not using a chair, I want you to do a lunge with the knee up, right back into that lunge. Using the chair, you're stepping up with the right foot. My entire foot is flat on that chair. My heel is not hanging over the edge. I'm driving through this right heel. I'm coming up, driving the knee up, tapping it down. Now, I make sure when you step up, that the knee doesn't go over that toe. So you're stepping, weight is in the heel, you're pressing up and down. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now, you can also add some weights to this if you want to make it a little more challenging. You can put them either at your sides or load them up at your shoulders or all body weight. Core in nice and tight, shoulders down, nice and controlled, up and down. Drive that knee up, core is engaged. Rest. Okay, we have the left side to do. So again, make sure that left foot is planted on that chair. Don't let that heel hang over. You're driving through that left heel when you come up. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Drive it up. You're pushing through this left heel. Digging into that glute. Push. Knee drives up nice and high, core is in nice and tight. Good. Up, down. Rest. Okay, move that chair out of the way for right now. Grab your paper plate, your towel, your slider, whatever you're using. All right. So, we're sliding in a sumo squat. I'm going to place the weight under my right foot. My whole foot is on that weight. I'm sorry, the slider. So, toes out, knees out. You're going to squat and you're going to stay low and you're going to pull it in. Slide it out, pull it in. How do you modify this? Don't sink as low. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. We slide it in and out. Stay nice and low. Hands can go wherever you want, here, 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 wherever you're comfortable. Squeezing that inner thigh, squeeze it in. Back up nice and flat, tailbone under. Rest. All right, we got that other side to do. Slider goes underneath that left foot. Again, make sure your whole foot is on that slider, okay? Tailbone under, back is up nice and tall. Knees tracking back over those ankles. 3, 2, 1, here we go. We slide it in, and it's not fast, it's controlled. Really focus on squeezing as you come in. And again, those hands can go wherever you like. Squeeze that inner thigh. Pull that slider in. Rest. All right. Single leg glute bridge. So, we're coming back to using that chair. So set yourself up. If you are modifying this, you don't want to use the chair. You are going to just do a single leg glute bridge. So, one foot will be planted on the floor. One foot will be either crossed over at the ankle or straight up. And you're gonna just lift the hips up and down. So, I am placing one foot, my right foot is on my chair. The closer you are to the chair, the harder it is. So, set yourself up, whether you're on the floor or on the chair. Heel is digging into that chair. I drive it up, drive my hips up and squeeze, and down. If you're doing it on the floor, it looks exactly the same except that foot is on the floor. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. And you're really gonna feel this in that hamstring and glute on that right side. You may need to adjust your foot a little bit. Mine keeps sliding, so every time I'm pulling it back a little bit. And it's nice and controlled. Rest. All right, we have that other side to do. So left foot plants on that chair or on the floor. Right leg is up. Little breather here. Right leg goes up, left foot, left heel on that mat, or excuse me, either on the mat or on the chair. And here we go. We press it up and down. Really squeezing the glutes. Lifting those hips up as high as you can. Good. Rest. All right. Coming up. I lied, we're staying on the floor. So, move your chair out of the way. All right. Clamshells with a hip thrust. So, we're gonna lay on our left side. We're working that right side first. So, bottom knee is bent. And I'm gonna come up, opening like a clamshell and close at the same time I'm coming up here. Squeezing the glute and down. Now, my hand should be under my shoulder. If you need a little extra cushion for this knee, double up that mat. You should be on the side of this leg. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. We come up and open and down. Really engaging those glutes. Rest. All right, we got that other side to do. All right, so again, if you need that extra cushion, double up that mat. You're on the side of this leg, both legs are bent. Make sure this is nice and lined up. You open, push those hips forward when you come up. Core is nice and tight. Here we go. Come up and squeeze and down. And you may feel it a little bit more on this side because it already worked. Now it's got to support you. Rest. All right, we're coming on all fours. Straight leg pulse. So again, if you need an extra little cushion for those knees, double up that mat, put a towel under them. Hands right underneath those shoulders. Right leg is out. All we're doing is pulsing for 40 seconds. seconds. Really squeeze that glute. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And lift. So I'm not coming down. I'm maybe going up about an inch, down an inch. Really focusing on using that glute to lift the leg. My core is engaged, so there's no arch in my back. The only movement should be that leg and that glute squeezing. Get down to that mat. Keeping that spine nice and long and in line. Good, rest. We got that other side. Shake it out. So left side. And again, my core isn't nice and tight. If it's not, this happens. You want to engage that core to keep that back nice and flat. So when you're here, none of this is happening. Everything stays nice and tight. I'm just lifting. The only thing that's moving is my leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hands under the shoulders. And we lift and squeeze. And it's a very small movement. Very small. Really squeeze that glute every time. This is our last exercise for this round. Little breather, and then we go back to the top for one more round. Keep squeezing every time. Squeeze it. Rest. All right. Shake those glutes out. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're going back to the top for those step-ups. All right, so grab your chair, place it on your mat so it doesn't slide. All right, again, making sure that entire foot is placed on that chair. Don't let that heel hang off the edge. So we're stepping up, driving the knee up, core is engaged, coming back down. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Drive it up. Make sure this knee stays over the ankle. You're driving through the heel. And rest. We have that other side. Left foot up. Full foot on that chair. Driving it up. Coming down nice and controlled. 5 seconds here. Take a breather. That heart rate should be up. We're working those legs. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive it up and down. Really focus that weight in that heel of that left foot. Rest. All right, move that chair out of the way. Grab your slider, paper plate, towel, whatever you're using. We have those sumos. All right, so slider under that left foot. It slides out and in. We're staying nice and low. In 3, 2, 1, right side only. Here we go. We take it in and out. And I'm sinking a little bit lower in my squat when I come out. Just because I want that extra range of motion there. Make those legs work a little harder. chest is lifted nice and high. Rest. All right, we got that other side. Slider goes underneath that left foot. All right. So tailbone under. All right. Set it up. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We slide it in, sink it down. Really engage that inner thigh to move that slider, towel, whatever you're using under that foot. Squeeze and down. Rest. All right. Slider away. Set yourself up with your mat and your chair for those single leg glute bridges. Again, modification for this is just to take that foot and place it right on that mat. So we'll start with the right side first. Digging that heel right into that chair. Again, the closer you are to the chair, the more intense it makes it. So, set yourself up. Left leg is high. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive it up and down. Nice and controlled. Squeeze those glutes. Lift those hips as high as you can. To do. So left foot goes on the chair. Right leg is nice and high. Should feel good to lengthen up that hamstring. It worked hard. Couple seconds here. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift high and lower. And I'm nice and controlled. Don't just drop those hips down to the floor. Control them. And rest. All right, we're coming up. Move that chair out of the way. And we have those clamshells. All right, so laying on our left side, working that right side first. Again, make sure the hand, elbow, wrist, and shoulder are nice and lined up. Make sure that you're on those hips. On the side of that knee, we open, come up and squeeze, and come down. 3, 2, 1, here we go. You come up and open, and down. And you're pushing those hips forward, squeezing that glute. Core is in nice and tight. Rest. All right, we got that other side. Right. So again, hand, elbow, wrist, shoulder should all be in line. Stack those knees. If you need a little extra cushion, put a towel under there or double up your mat. Here we go. You take it up and squeeze, and down. Make sure that those hips stay facing me. Don't open them up to the ceiling. Everything stays nice and square to the front. Rest. All right. We have straight leg pulses, right and left, and then we have our cool down. So, all fours, hands under those shoulders, knees under those hips. Right leg is extended, no arch in the back. We want to engage that core, keep it flat, and we're lifting. Here we go. Lift lower. It's very small. Really squeeze that glute. Use the glute to lift that leg. Looking down at that mat. All right, we got that other side to do. Left side. Let's finish it off. Hands underneath those shoulders, knees under the hips. Left leg is extended. Right here, no arch in the back. Engage that core. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pulse it up and down. Lower back is nice and neutral. There's no movement there. Awesome job. We have made it to our cool down. So towel off, grab a sip of water, and we'll stay on the floor and we will stretch. Okay. So we'll start with the bottoms of the feet together. Little inner thigh stretch here. Opening up those hips. This should feel really good on those inner thighs. They work today. Using that slider. So gentle pressure on those inner thighs with those elbows. You can lean forward a little bit. Good, let's come out of it for a second. Sit up nice and tall and sink back into it, opening up those hips. Good, let's take the legs straight out in front, sitting up nice and tall, reaching up, reaching forward. You can pull those toes back towards you if you're able to reach them. Feel that nice stretch in the calves, up the back of the leg. Good, crossing the right leg over the left. Let's stretch out those glutes. Pull that left leg in, pressing that chest forward. And the closer this left foot is to the glute, the more intense the stretch. Make sure that you're pressing your chest forward, shoulders are down, neck is nice and long, and you're opening up that right knee. You should feel this all in the right glute and hip. Now let's just take a little rock side to side. Good. Good, let's switch sides. So crossing the left leg over the right, pull it in, pressing that chest forward, opening up that left knee, flexing the left foot. A little static hold, and then we'll add a little movement to it. So just hold right here. And let's just take a little rock side to side, very small rock side to side, just hitting those little areas that may feel a little bit tighter. Good. All right, let's sit up nice and tall. Let's take a twist. So cross the right leg over, and let's sit up nice and tall and rotate to the right. Good, and switch. Left leg crosses over, sitting up nice and tall, and twist. Coming center. Let's take a nice big inhale up. Exhale, blow it all out. And one more inhale up. And exhale. And you are all done with your workout for today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I love having you here working out with me. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. Hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, before you leave, please make sure you hit that subscribe button for me and hit that notification bell so you know every single time I upload a new workout so you can join me. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.